Hello everyone, I'm Jim Longworth and welcome to another edition of Triad Today, coming to you once again from the beautiful Cedar Botanical Garden in Kernersville. We'll tell you more about them later on, and later on is when the roundtable shows up, and we'll get into all sorts of controversies with those guys, so stay tuned for that. Between now and then, some great guests and important information coming your way, including a discussion about heart disease and much more. But where we want to start is talking about a brand new center that's going to interest a lot of folks, a lot of families. On my right, a return visitor, of course, Richard Daniels is, among other things, he's Vice President of Community Engagement and Executive Director for the William White YMCA. And David Daggett, we welcome him here. We're taping actually on Valentine's Day, and David and I just love each other, so I decided to have him here. All right, and then David Daggett's here from Daggett Shuler, and Meredith Lloyd is here. She's Assistant Director for YMCA. David, let me start with you. Remind us of what the Safe Sober program is about and how it evolved over the years, and then we'll move into the teen
Right,
center.
this is the 34th year of the Safe Sober program, and it started to bring awareness of the dangers of drugs and alcohol to young people, create an atmosphere of positive peer pressure, and engage the community in an ongoing effort of wrapping their arms of support around our young people.
Okay, and then why the need for
I'm getting fired up. I'm pretty passionate about this.
I told you, we're taping on Valentine's Day. He's passionate about this. No, very quickly, and then I'm going to go to Richard. But David, why the need for a teen center?
So, well, Richard and I have been talking about this for a long time, and we finally made it happen, is our young people, a lot of them have a gap between after school and their parents get home. That's when they get in trouble.
Right.
If we can head that off, give them something to do in an encouraging environment, we can make our community better going into the future.
Richard, I want to get you to sort of expand on what David said. Why was this kind of a teen center and program an answer to the problems you were seeing with teens in the community?
So, on a daily basis, we have over 100 to 150 kids that are coming through our doors on a daily basis. Some of those kids are just sneaking in our YMCA. And so we've seen a need with the violence that we have in our community,
right,
with some of the tragedies that we've seen that are happening in our communities. The YMCA said, what can we do? What can we do as a YMCA that can help our communities? And so we came up with a program called Reaching Our Potential. Reaching Our Potential is a referral program where the guidance counselors, police department, sheriff department, and clergy can actually refer kids to the YMCA for this program.
Great. That's great.
And so as we were doing this, the kids were just coming to the YMCA. And so I was talking to David one day, and I said, you know, David, you guys do all these great things with the program. And I said, Safe Sober, and we want to create this space, because what the kids was telling us is that they want a safe space.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Meredith, give me an example of one or two things specifically that you're going to be doing there.
The Teen Center, we're just so excited about because there's so many opportunities for the kids. Right now, it is that safe space where they can come after school and get a snack. But we really want to be intentional with what we offer. So we have a Teen Center coordinator who is building programs based around the needs of the kids and what they want. So we have programs centered around our middle schoolers, but we're also looking into how do we set our high schoolers up for success after they graduate. You know, it can be as little as resume building, interview skills, to helping them fill out college applications or trying to get a job after high school.
Very quickly, almost out of time, David, will you and your team be personally involved in this?
Absolutely. We're going to rotate in doing mentorship programs. I want to correct Richard. He said we were talking one day. We were talking every day for years to get this going. And we're so excited to make a difference in the community. And with Meredith there, she will drive the success of the program and make sure.
That's right.
It's great.
Up on screen for information, ymcanwnc.org is that website. And if you ever need David and Griff and his team, you can go to daggettshulerlaw.com or call 724-1234. Now, I want all three of you to come back at some point. Let me know how it's going. Will you do that?
Absolutely. That's a promise.
Okay. We'll be right back after this.